Yo, what up? This is Hated here. This is a breakdown of my track HiFi. Um, yeah, dropping February 22nd today. Yeah, let's get into it. All right. So a little preview. Um, yeah, let's just jump into it. It's made in FL, obviously. Um, Start with the drum loop here. A little 4-bar loop. Literally just these three drums. Have some like so that's gonna sound like this. So yeah, so just four on the floor, little FX over the snares. Yeah, and then you got the first bar has nothing going on, so that's that. From there, got the main, like, no, this is not the main bass. It's like the main background bass here, which is again just going to 4 on the floor, except not really, like a little bit of swing. Obviously some reverb automation there, but here is the initial chain, and then I had to route it into here to get a little more. Obviously we have the reverb off there, so do that. Disable that. That's it without the reverb right there. We have the reverb on there to kind of make it a background. Actually, no, that comes off. Yeah, that's just for the riser here. Yeah, so that's gonna be that. The main actually, let's get into this. The copy, same thing. The only difference is, I think, the flanger or the filter, and they get routed to the same thing. A little fatter. Uh, huh. Alright, well, these guys are different. I really don't know what I did, though. Make them different. Where they're different. Oh, I think it's just the distortion type. I might have just doubled it up. Fuck. I have no idea. Yeah, no idea. Fuck it. I think I was gonna make them different, and I ended up just doubling them up. But yeah, then from here. Wait, what? Oh. Oh, so here's the doubled up. No, wait. Alright, here's the doubled up one. And yeah, we just switched it to the flanger and what's it called, to a phaser. And then I guess I got an extra one. Here's the sub, the sine wave filter. Pretty straightforward. The main bass here is gonna be Reason. This guy. Okay, so yeah, that's the effects right here. Serum FX, just to add a hyper, or just dimension to add width, a little bit of distortion, compression. Yeah, clipper, more distortion, EQ to cut out the lows. wave shaper, fun wave like that. Again, we're just distortion. Filter for the intro, and same with the reverb. That's that guy. Yeah. From there, I mean that's the majority of the song. We got like guy here with going to be a little morphine. And this is just like some like random aim. Every other 4 bars. Also the main intro sound. A lot of automation which we can go over. So just kind of starting from the beginning. Well, starting from the beginning, we have that sound, that same morphine. Starting from that morphine. Or stop using that. But yeah, I have the really nothing starting there. I got actually yeah, I have this sound too, which is just like a little riser that plays. This one's real simple, little FM from Os A. This only comes up at the end. It's mainly just noise. I have this weird thing going here with the pan. So it just, I don't know, it's a little janky. High flange, or yeah, flange, high low, 6. And that's going to be sweeping from this one. And again, just pretty much every effect on. Yeah, that's that. Little post process. Brought this down, cut the equalizer. But yeah, so just getting into it. Don't have this. The bass. We are going to make the stereo separation for the whole bass bus. It's gonna slowly come from mono outwards. That way, it's not too intense. It kind of sounds like it's coming from like, it's coming outward. And then yeah, just a lot of reverb flow, a lot of reverb coming out, dries coming in. Then right before the drop, we have a little bit crush going down, as well as like delay coming in. And yeah, other than that, I got this guy here, which is gonna be just a brick crush that goes up every half bar. And then serum bend for main background bass. Yeah, for the main background bass, the reason Maelstrom, this one is going to be the index, so we are automating. Pull it up and show you. We're going to be automating this thing itself. Yeah, that's getting automated there. Little hi-hat here to make things kind of swing in. That's pretty straightforward. On the way out, have endless smile kind of yeah, so what is going on here is endless smile. We're going to turn the delay on. And it's basically just going to cut back to the intro. And we just adjusted the parameters so it's smooth transition. And then it's going to do the same thing for the second drop. Like, really the only difference is going to be this little row of automation here, which is going to be, again, just our main bass reason. That's going to be frequency here, so play that yeah, that's literally all I did to make variation there. Other than that, we can break down the mixer. So this is going to be like the full mixer. Track is going to be 17 total mixer tracks used. Yeah, let's go from right to left, starting at number 1. Got the kick drum. Again, play it here so you can hear everything. It's it's going to be GT transient shaper, E transient shaper, goosenet snare. Kind of similar deal. OTT clip, transient shaper, reason rack plugin, just a little bit of reverb. Yeah, and cut the lows with a high pass filter. And then yeah, another OTT. Perfect. We got my hi-hat, which is gonna be again the process most of my drums the same. Transient shaper OTT. This is gonna be the same reverb EQ as the snare. We just turn that down, cut all the highs. Got the this bass here. And this guy is gonna OTT EQ to reason rack plugin thrown in. This is that initial steering patch I showed you with the quantized that is doubled up that I got confused about. Yeah, chorus, distortion, vocoder, hi-fi, OTT, wave shaper, another soothe, Pro L, slow attack, fast release, transparent mode, again OTT. A lot of my OTT probably gonna look similar. All three of these up, and you can kind of see what I do. Mainly every time, turn the downward down, turn the time up, depending, and then I usually adjust the depth necessary, too loud or whatnot. But yeah, that's the OTTs and the standard clip. Turn the saturator on a little bit, little EQ here, and then that is again gonna get funneled to here where it's just filter and reverb for the riser part. From there, got here gonna be like that second set, which is that all. Oh yeah, so that's what I did. So this first patch had the two separate serums, the one with the phaser and one of the ones with the flanger filter combo. The other one with the flanger filter combo is going to this guy, and that is mainly just getting bit crushed. And this is that that's that sweeping bit crush I was showing you in the automation. From there, we got the sub is just slammed, literally all soft clip, EQ to cut out everything, standard clip, shaper, cut out everything again. We got some stuff on the mixer, fine. Main bass, already showed the thing. We got serum, OTT. I kind of already showed this. We'll do this one quick. Yeah, and as you can see, I do mainly distortion for most of my post processing. Bit crush. This guy. Oh, this isn't actually an effect. This is just a little sweep at the intro. Yeah, filter reverb again. And then so this clap is going to be the snare layer there. Pretty simple. Dub slappy spring. A little bit of transient shaper, just bringing that sustain up so it rings out. Cut the highs. And I have both of these guys. These are the two effect things are going into one, which is getting a little boost, a little cut on the low. I had to do that at the end to make it sound like it fit in well. And this is going to be the other one, which is a little more going on. It's a hi-hat, delay like that. Flanges is one of the presets. What is it? Oh, it's just default. Oh yeah, default, and I turned the speed up. At delay 3 again, I get that ring. OTT will bring over. Boom, boom. Wave shaper again. OTT is kind of like bread and butter right there. Reason rack. PVC just to give it kind of, I don't know, like extra ambience. Yeah, EQ to cut out some of the highs because it was obnoxious without it, and a phaser to give it, well, that phaser setting on A. Yeah, from there, sound digitizer on B. This here, that's that. That morphine I showed you. This is actually just a morphine preset with Erie on it. Or flanger, OTT, cut downward depth, and spreader to widen it a little bit. From there, yeah. Oh, this is yeah, this is the change one. That's pretty much it. This last theorem is that the riser I showed you at the beginning. That's pretty much the song. Only other thing worth showing, the master. Actually, I guess yeah, we can go through the buses. So I have this one here, which some of the basses are sending to, and this is, but this is just a little bit of ambient bass reverb. Two of the basses are going here, not ambient, but it's a plate reverb. Yeah, just to give some of the basses bass. But other than that, all the basses are going into the bass bus without the sub. The sub does not go into here. The sub's just going to go into the side chain. Yeah, bass is just mainly all post processing for the okay, well, it's 50-50. So some of this is like for the riser stuff, some of this is like actually to get loudness. So riser, I mean, it's pretty obvious what's what. Riser. EQ is to just cut low, give the sub room, soothe, cleans things up. The S's, we got two wave shapers. These are bulk of the sound up. Big crusher for the, what's it called? The breaks. Another EQ to cut the highs so let the hi-hats through. Endless smile again for the breaks, and then we're gonna boost all the highs overall. The side chain. I had a wave shaper on there. I disabled it because probably fucked the sub up, and then the side chain is pretty balanced. Right there, and I just put it over all the kick and snares every half bar. Yeah, and yeah, from there we go to the master, which is two things: a Pro Q3, cut the lows, linear phase, and a, where is it? There it is. Default fruity soft clip. That's the song right there. Good shit.